In this technology briefing, we will cover the Altiris patch management solution for Dell servers. This solution will automate the distribution of Dell update packages or hardware updates to your Dell servers. This solution plugs into the Altiris framework or the Altiris console. Once you install the solution, it will automatically discover those Dell servers in your environment. Once you enable this Dell Discovery hardware discovery policy, this simply executes a script on those machines in your environment which are running the Altiris agent. The script will report back to the server whether the machine is a Dell server or not. Once the Altiris servers determine that it is a Dell server, it will run an inventory scan, and all your Dell systems will then report their hardware inventory, hardware components, and hardware versions. And you can run compliance reports such as this one, Dell System Update Set Compliance by Server Report. This gives me a list of, there's 20 servers in my environment, 15 of them are qualify for urgent updates, 3 of them qualify for recommended updates, and 2 of them are current. You can drill down on these reports, they're interactive. I double-clicked on the All Servers column. That will then return a list of all those 20 machines with a list of all the update sets which apply to those machines. I can then sort and view by severity and determine from these compliance reports which updates I would like to distribute. I can also, if I would like to see the hardware components on a specific machine, run the individual server compliance report. That will give me a list of all the hardware updates. Here we're looking at a 2650. You can see that the BIOS version, the current version is A20, the latest version is A20, and so this machine is severity is set to current because it's entirely up to date. So administrators from these reports can determine which updates it would like to roll out, the compliance level of their Dell servers. Once they determine that they would like to distribute updates, you can do that from the Manage Software Updates node. This will give you a list of update bulletins. A nice feature about the Altiris products, patch products, is that the hardware patching can be done alongside with the OS patching, or you can patch your Dell hardware the same way as you would your Microsoft OS patches. You have some filters here. You can see all the Dell system update sets. If you're looking to distribute an update set for a particular Dell model, you can do that by choosing a Dell model here. You can also filter by urgency or severity of the update set. That will filter the list here. If you're only concerned with those servers in your environment, you can filter by just showing those machines which pertain in your environment. Once you've identified those machines which require Dell updates, you can simply right-click on those machines and do distribute software packages or software updates. This will open a 4-step wizard. You can choose whether you want this system bundle to go to all your Dell servers. The solution is intelligent enough to determine that this is a 2850 bundle, and will, even if you keep your target collection to all supported Windows Dell servers, it will filter out those 2850s in that collection and only distribute the updates to those. So no need to worry about distributing the incorrect update package to the wrong server. You also have the ability to choose when the update package should be installed. There's an Agent Global schedule or default schedule. You can install it as soon as possible or set a custom schedule. We'll keep the default. And you can also choose when to reboot the server. Many of these Dell update packages will require a reboot, such as flashing your BIOS, and you can change that to the default schedule or immediate reboot. Altiris supports multicasting, so if you're distributing to a large quantity of servers, choose the multicasting settings to reduce load on your network. The third step, you can view the individual components in this update set. You can see which collection or prerequisite collection that component needs to be applied to. You also have command line switches that you can, if you're performing maybe a downgrade of a BIOS, you can select the Allow Downgrade. This will put the necessary command line switches behind the Dell update package to revert back to a previous hardware version or a BIOS version. And the final page simply is a summary of your update task, which is what we're creating here with this wizard. Simply drill down and click Finish. So we'll minimize that. Administrators, as I said, could run compliance reports, inventory reports. You also have the capability of running what are called notification policies. So rather than monitoring your servers by always running reports at the console, you can set up what are called notification policies and schedule them to run on a daily basis, weekly basis, or at your own custom schedule. Notification policies are simply reports that run or queries that you define to run. They act on the Altiris database and will return whatever information you'd like to. You can then choose automated actions, whether you would like to email yourself a notification, you can log a help desk incident. You can also trigger other actions. So if a machine turns up as being out of compliance, I want to automate the patching of that machine. I'll click Apply and test this notification policy. Notice there's also an email notification. I'll click on the Incidents tab, which is the free Altiris Help Desk product that comes with the Altiris console. We'll also check in our email here. I can click Send Receive, and that will pull in. There's roughly 30 update sets that need to be applied in my environment, and we can double click on any of these, and that will bring up the actual email that we've created there. Substituting the computer name, this needs an urgent update. And then we've also substituted which system bundle or which update needs to be applied to that server. So this is a Blade server. It needs version 7.5 of the dupe. So you can go back into the Altiris Help Desk console. There's two that are open. It should be listed down here. Dell servers are in need of urgent updates. And here's some additional detail. You can associate a resource to this and go into its individual server compliance report. You can add links here so that when the help desk incident is created, you can click on that and it will take you to the support.dell website. You can submit the service tag number to allow you to view the current or the factory state configuration. That was just a brief overview of the functionality included in the Altiris patch management solution for Dell servers. Hopefully you will get a good idea and would like to see more of this product later on.